get into game 2. Supreme Skills versus D&K. This game was the best game of the season. So barn burner.
It's man of mine and juice mine and Gucci mine, Gucci mine.
I'ma keep dropping verses, hotter than the hottest summer. E-rappers like Jeffrey Dahmer, don't call her Sinead O'Connor. Should I name another woman? Run shit like President Obama. Warner brought 2 extra commas, all my shoes are Ferragamo. Lightning, ice, you hear the thunder. Even Stevie Wonder wonder why your baby mama cost so much I had to change my number. Sarcasm, these bitches need a ride around passing. I wouldn't even give that bitch an orgasm. Miraculously, my niggas stand beside and not in back of me. So disrespect my faculty, I dare you have audacity. The compact to capacity, I cash out automatically. I speak these runs erratically, sporadically, fatalities.
Green, drink, bill, low.
Running around the town, getting money on supply.
I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man. I got the green, drink, bill, low.
I can't get no speaker, just keep knocking on my door.
I'm the gingerbread man, I'm the gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man. Gingerbread man, I got white. Trap house money up all night, take flight. Drop a 10 base, bitch jumping back white. Strings to the paper, so I'm something like a kite. Loud spanking kush at the end, it need a light. Extra loud diamonds and it looking like a light. Roller skating money in my pocket just got. Arrogant ass diamond, cause they don't like to hide. DVS like glass, so you block your eye. Earn color diamond like a sweet potato pie. Ginger color diamonds and it rigid like a pie. The brick man, the bread man, I don't tell no lies.
I get bored, do it again. If I ever across the genie, I ain't asking for a twin. Cause it's not no time to pay for me to gather all my ends. It's 15 minutes to 10, ayy, and I'm drinking gin. I could act like we were friends, but I don't like to pretend. I got Coach Stacks, you Ajax, the street price of my Air Max. I'm a dick, the ball, and I hit Lynch Mall and relapse. Yo, she don't pass, no bankroll, my stats getting way too fast. No push-ups, just cook-ups, I'm booked up, I don't run loud. This man, mine, and juice mine, and Gucci mine, old brick man. Got cheese all in my kitchen, so my house smell like cocaine.
Green, drink, bill, low.
Running around the town, getting money on supply.
I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man. I got the green, drink, bill, low.
I can't get no speaker, just keep knocking on my door.
I thought it was. What is it?
Gingerbread man, I'm the gingerbread man, gingerbread man.
Hands up when you beat, no foul. I see you, Gator. Big time player. I see you, Gator. 20 white. 20 white.
How much time left?
Oh!
Try yourself, Kelly. Do you. 10, 9, 8, 7,
By far the best game of the season. Double overtime. I mean, you had, like I say, you had Gator out there, played his ass off again. Q and Mike Brown head to head. That was fireworks for a while.
Yeah, I think that's what I like to say about that matchup right there with Mike, because to play Mike on both ends of the court, you're going to have to D him up and you're going to have to score. Yeah. Even if he's not checking you on when he's on defense, you still have to score, you know? Yeah. Because Dennis is going to look, because he's going to score. He's going to get his way with a lot of people out here. But that one right there, that was an even-sided match right there.
It was.
Until a certain point of the game. Huh?
Yeah. So a certain point, they call it the second half. Game, they call it crunch time.
And when big players step up, small players just fade away.
They fade away. And like I said,
literally.
Q came to the ball. Q came to the ball. Q got the better of that matchup. I'm gonna say that. And Q letting y'all know, man, he here.
Yeah, he is.
He here. He's a scoring threat. Put up 25 to Mike's 16 last night. 18. 25 to 18. You're at 25.
So that's an offensive-minded guy right there.
Yeah.
I don't think he feel that he's ever in a slump. Never.
He don't.
If he do, he probably just shooting his way out. But every time he's shooting, it's just going in. You know.
Yeah. He is. And Mike was guarding him too. So it was head to head, definitely. It was a good matchup. And then you had Gator and Juan. That was big time. Yeah, that was big time. I like that.
This was if I want to say, not identical, but same physical play. DNK in the West, you know. Yeah. I think they're more finesse. The Western Conference more of a finesse type of style basketball. And the East is more crunch and grind you out. We'll find a hot player in the late third, early fourth quarter type of situation. And they had Kilby was back.
Kilby was back, and he let the world know he was back.
He let it be known.
He said he back in town.
He here to take y'all souls back.
He said he'll see y'all in the championship. That's his exact word.
He said get to the championship.
He said get there.
Yeah. Cause they gonna be there. That's what he said.
Yeah, he said they gonna be there. You just gotta meet him there. Yeah. So I guess that, with that being said, I guess he got the West locked up.
Yeah, that's what he say.
That's what he say.
That's what he say. You heard that right. Hey Duke, you heard that. You know, he wasn't here for that game, but he back. And they look good for 5 players. 6 players.
Yeah,
6 players. Then they had Juan go down at the end.
Yeah.
Like I say, it was big play after big play at the end.
Yeah, a great first half team.
It was like
fade at the end.
They did fade at the end. A lot of it was Mr. Brown. Yeah. Mike Brown faded at the end.
So are y'all saying
13 points first half?
This guy
5
Mike,
in the second.
Yeah. See, Rashad, he got a keen eye on these papers with these stats on him. Y'all best believe that. And he keep bringing, when he talk, he does say facts. And with that, every time I keep hearing a fact, it just go back to the other fact. So you said that last week, Reg got on Mike and he slowed down the same way. Disappeared. So is it the game tempo, the fatigue, or just he was getting shut down in the closing seconds because they didn't want him to get hot?
I think he just fade at the end. It ain't fatigue. He's playing.
He's playing. It's not fatigue, but it's
hard. Mike, you gotta step up, baby.
You gotta step up, stop looking. He another guy look for the refs. I mean, I saw him try to take a flop.
He did what?
He tried to take a flop.
A flop. At the Dale.
At the Dale. He tried to take a flop. And that's when I knew. I said, okay, this guy wanted the refs to pull it out for him. You know? So
The flop he did in front of you.
I was right there in front of him.
What'd you say to him after you flop?
I said, you won't get that out here. you won't get that out here. Maybe Jack Ridley might have gave it to you. I ain't giving you that one.
Yeah.
Not out here. No, sir.
So it was a whole lot of. I'm gonna take my hats off to Q because he was daring him up. There was a couple calls.
6 inches shorter than him?
Yeah, 6 inches shorter, and did not mention that once. He said, I want Mike. Here's what it is.
Yeah, he got a couple calls where he had that hand extended on Mike and Mike driving.
Yeah,
I told him, like, but you gotta watch your hands. And I'm just saying, like, this much space between him and Mike the whole time when he's on defense, daring him up. He just feet just moving, and really now he's telling me that Mike using the elbow because he can't get him off him. Wow, that's white on rice.
Q a big timer.
He is.
Q is a big timer.
He's a consistent player week in and week out.
Him and Gator is.
They use their fouls.
Let's ask this one. Let's ask this one.
Don't ask me. I know what you mean.
Is they the best backcourt in the? Are they the best backcourt? I'm gonna start with the East. Are they the best backcourt in the East?
Like I predicted when we first started, they got to come through supreme skills. I'm still gonna say that the East, whoever in the East, got to come through supreme skills.
I think C-Town the best backcourt. I still got to do it.
You think so?
Yeah. Ike and Boo.
That's tough. That's tough. Ike and Boo is bad boy.
Yeah, they.
And I can't wait for that matchup.
I'm gonna say
I like Ike and Boo.
Yeah, I go with Ike and Boo.
I like Gator and Q.
Gator and Q is more scoring. They could give you more scoring than
think they not
Ike
give
and
you
Boo
defense?
They are giving you defense.
They step up to whoever the matchup is. You don't think these some quick guys. You don't think these. You will see them if you see me think they're big, but you think you can probably just get past them. But when they got the matchup in their face, they always step up and handle their business.
So at that,
especially when they have more than 5 players, and they'll run you to death with just 5 players.
They would.
And they wouldn't think twice about it. And when they got some extra people out there, like for instance, when Cab came out there, big guy came off the bench. Matter of fact, the captain Gator made a substitution, told Cab, aka the bartender, come on in. I forgot who went out. I think Ralph went out. And that's a team player right there. Don't complain, no matter how close the game is. When the captain make a call a sub for you to come out and the other person go in, you just go to the sideline and let the other guy come in and see what your captain had him playing. And with that being done, Kevin got the ball 2 times and converted and ones.
Exactly.
Back to back, 2 and ones. And did that send the game into overtime or?
It actually did. All right, back to the game. Back to the game at hand. We will get to that. Back to the game at hand. It didn't send it to overtime. The overtime was when. Well, actually, it should have been Juan hit the free. Juan missed one of his free throws, and Larry hit 2 free throws after Gator fouled him, and they went up 3. So Gator comes down. This is what's like 10 seconds, 8 seconds left. Drive straight to the bucket, get the foul and 1.
Yeah.
Hit the free throw, send it into overtime. We go into the first overtime, and it was pretty much neck and neck, and it was just grind out to the end, to the double second. At the end of the double overtime, we was down to 3 seconds again, and Gator penetrated again, and he found Derek Bell for the wide open layup. Wide open. I don't know who blew the assignment. You know, I'm sure the film is. You'll see the film.
Gator was playing so hard that they needed a double team. Somebody stepped up because Gator was driving off of Derek, and Derek just slipped to the cover. And Gator hit him with the assist.
Gator is big time.
Big